Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the collective. What up? Collective, what up? Collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. So something may stop you dead in your tracks. Something shocking, something surprising. Also, someone's very, very, very stressed, and it's showing up in the way that it's showing up in your period. Your period could be very heavy, very dense than normal or normally is, and that's because you're very, very, very stressed. Okay, so what you can do is you could use crystals. You don't have to, just suggestions. I recommend a rose quartz or red carnelian, and you can place it on your womb to help to, you know, break up that trauma from your womb, stress from your womb, because your womb can become stressed. Anything that's like low vibrational of your womb, you can actually reverse that. Okay, you can also work with the moon as well too. Okay, many different things. So there's just a couple examples. All right, let's get into the channel reading here. Paying people to stay quiet. They're paying people to stay quiet, and it backfired. Okay, so in my dream state last night, there was a woman that was leading this pack, cult of a cult, down to destruction here. And this person was very strategic in regards to who they want to do the dirty work, who they want them to do the dirty. If that makes sense, they were very strategic in regards to who they were selecting in regards to getting them to do their dirty work. Poor people, or more so people that are like, their eye long, we say eye long, or greed or licorice, meaning like you're very, very hungry, very greedy, and you're willing to do anything to get to whatever it is that you need to get to. Anything, whether it's good or bad, mainly more so on the bad side, but they're willing to do anything to get to this money. This person knows this. They know, how can I put that? They know, so the people that they approach, they already know what intentions, or they already know what they lack. So they come in and they provide by filling or fulfilling that lack. And by fulfilling that lack, these group of people, or these persons in this group here, are more easier or susceptible to listen to this person, because this person is filling this void or this lack. Now, what the group of people didn't realize is that by taking money from this person here, they have kind of sealed their fate. A lot of people took this money without really truly knowing what they were really getting into. So in my dream state, it went like, it was a calendar. So I saw a group of people. I saw the initiator that was just giving people money, right? And then we went to a different scene, and it was a calendar. And on the calendar, it said January 2017 until December 2023. December 2023. Okay? So something is going to happen in between those times, or may have happened in between those times. But with it ending as December 2023, I feel like that might be the end of everything. Like everything is just done. You're moving forward. You don't have to deal with this shit no more. You ain't got to talk about this shit no more. Like you literally will be able to just kind of like ease or flow into this new phase of life. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm about to get into the card. So the reason why the calendars came up is because they want to keep strict documentation as to what they're doing, who's doing what, things like that, so they can kind of see where they can create some form of a pattern so they can continue doing this bullshit behind the scenes here. Now, the people that have taken the money from this person, they're not realizing that they're going to actually go down with this person too. Friends will carry you, but they'll never bring you back. I'm going to keep saying it. King of Swords, a dictator. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Come on, y'all. That is never worth it. Never worth it. Never. I heard shut the fuck up. That'll be a negative, nasty nigga. I will shut the fuck up until y'all stop doing what the fuck you're doing. Okay? Yeah, we got King of Swords. It was an oppressive dictator. They were under a dictatorship and they didn't even realize, because like I said, in the dream state, this person already knew the pain points of the individuals that they came forward to or addressed, and the common denominator was money. Whether they were not having any money or they had money and they just love money, like money is their thing day in and day out. And this person knew this and they gave them the money so they can do the dirty work for them. But everything is falling apart, especially in their money here. 5 of Pentacles and then the 9 of Cups. They're going to be turning around looking at this person who they decided to work with or decided to take this stupid advice from, and they're going to be very angry and very irate because this group of people are losing money. Spirit has a way of showing you that it's really what it is divine. And a lot of people, the first thing Spirit they take away the things that you love, that you adore, and that you love. And this group of people love, they adore money. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with loving and adoring money, but it's coming to a point where they're willing to do anything, and I mean just being relentless and reckless, putting other people's lives on, in harm's way and things of that nature. So they're willing to do anything for money, and that was their downfall here. Downfall of the dictator, the dictatorship that was very oppressive, but they didn't see or they didn't perceive that person as oppressive. They just see this person, oh well, I need the money, you gonna help me out, I'm gonna help you out in that kind of way. And that's just not how the way this is gonna work here. You're gonna see like everything is gonna be made for everyone to see. So they're not going to be able to hide their hand. They're not going to be able to hide what they have been doing here. You're going to see changes within their finances. You're going to see changes within them declining. You're going to see their health declining. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Work together. With the 6 of Swords, refusing to change because it's all about money to them. And look where money got them. Or I'll say the greed of money. Look where it got them. Y'all can't take the money when you transition out. You do know that, right? You can't take it with you. You can't. So whatever. Whatever. We have loss of a job, delayed payments, stressed out, separation, risky, dissolution, neglectful, and fearful. And they're going to be fighting amongst each other because they decide to listen to that one person here. And that one person literally led them to a path of hell, of destruction. And they can't get out of it. That's the fucked up part. They think that they can get out of it. They think that they can pray their way out of it. They think that they can say sorry. They think that they can reverse it. No. And the reason being, again, I have to keep saying it, is because they were given opportunity, more than enough time to fix the situation here, and they did not. It did not. So this is, I keep hearing, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Somebody could listen to Stevie Wonder. Yep, deadlines, running out of time, end of a phase. Money make people do some real stupid ass things, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Accused of something falsely, future arguments, harsh truths. So they're realizing that this person that they decided to work with here, they're realizing that there's a lot of farceness, a lot of harsh truths that are being pushed out or put out front and center. They're realizing that this person that they work with accused you falsely, collective, and it's backfiring everybody's face. It's a lot of people that was against you. Just you. A lot of people that they hired and they paid to take you down, and you ain't even doing motherfucking thing. You ain't do nothing. No, collective, no. A lot of people not gonna be happy. This person playing with, man. This is not going to end well for this person that actually orchestrated this here. Emotional, financial crisis, feeling smothered, breakup, suspicions, big dilemma. Because they relying on you telling them that, oh, you're this and you're that and this and that, and they're like, oh, okay, all right, what do you want us to do? And they just doing it like monkey see, monkey fucking do. Monkey see, monkey fucking do. They just doing it because someone say, here, da. They didn't go and check for themselves. They didn't do their own research. They just went into it blindly. And the spirit or the divine is taking away their prized possession, money. Now, this is going to make this group go ballistic here because all they think is eat, sleep, and breathe money. And if they don't have any money, it's going to put them in a tizzy. Okay, thank you. Also, so Spirit said, when the money is being taken away from them, this is when the health is going to start to come in and deteriorate their body. They ain't going to have no money to pay for health care. They're not going to have any money to go to the doctors, to go to the dentist, do whatever they need to do. Everything will be stripped because they don't have money. If you don't have money, you don't have access. And Spirit is taking away their access. All of them, not even most, all of them don't know or don't like to be in a deficit, to be in a poor state. They're in a poor state. They're in a poor mindset, but you can't tell them that because they don't perceive that like that. They don't perceive themselves like that. They're willing to do anything possible to get to money, energy. By any means necessary, they want to do anything to get this energy. And not realizing that there's consequences to the things that you do. You ain't got to have this shit. Read the Hermetic Principles. Read it. You can see for yourself. Anywho, this whole group is just going to go down. They're just going to decline. Finances first. Divine taking that, yanking it away from them, literally stripping it away from them, and then their health going to start to decline. Pay more attention to nutrition. Opportunities with a time limit. Health, wealth, and prosperity is yours. Clarify that. No. Success is in reverse. So this is their mindset. This is their perceived view of the world or of self. is that there's a lot of opportunities, or the opportunities that was presented to them was in a very time restricted time frame. And it's like, well, if you don't do this, you're going to lose the opportunity. And they're like, okay, well, that sounds like that's a good idea. That's a lot of money. Let me do it. Health, wealth, and prosperity is yours. What is in reverse? Success is in reverse. Not only they need to pay more attention to their nutrition, which I said, their body, opportunities within a time limit, that's completely done and desecrated, been destroyed. And then health, wealth, and prosperity is yours. It's not. That's what's going to be taken away from the karmics here. It's like you go outside and you plant flowers, right? And maybe you forgot to water it for like a day or two, and you live in a very hot region or area of the States, right? And you just forgot about watering the plant, or maybe you didn't think it would be that hot outside where the plant will suffer because of the heat. And then you go outside within a day or two and you see that it literally drooped over like this. It needs life. That's what's happening here. It's like the divine is coming in and literally drawing away or stripping the energy from them. You're going to, they're going to look like zombies. Like dry, quaily. Quaily is like when your skin is dry and it's peeling, there's no moisture, there's no kind of shine to it, just dry, brittle, and quaily. And this is how they're going to look. Their face going to look emaciated, their body going to look sick. It's just, you're going to be like, you're going to see. It's Tales of the Crypt. That's the best way I can. They're gonna look like Tales from the Crypt. Remember that show from the 1990s? It used to be a Saturday morning cartoon, a Saturday morning show. I hear I'm hearing Goosebumps. remember Goosebumps? Yeah, they gonna have you may have goosebumps when you see them, because you're gonna be like, they're gonna lose their color. If that makes sense, they're going to lose their shine. They're going to lose the essence of self. Well, I mean, they already did when they took this bait. They took this money here. Yeah, watch. Everybody's going to be like, what's wrong with you? Like, people going to walk away. Oof. Oof. Sad. I'm hearing, how does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel when you're alone and you're cold inside? Stranger in Moscow. Could be a mature man or older man, okay? In their 50s. Or it may start off with this person, an older male, older gentleman in their 50s. It literally is going to look like, is it called leprosy? It's like they're going to be exiled from the world, if that makes sense. All for money, despair. They're losing everything, everything. Yeah, this journey has come to an end, or there's no more moving forward here. If you like money, cool. If you love money, cool. But when it starts to get on the line of where you're just willing to do just anything just to get to it, you're just becoming very overbearing and just overdoing it now. And they getting the shock of their life. They don't want nobody to know what's going on. We got perspective in reverse. They don't want nobody to know that. They don't want you to view or see them in that way, that they're broke, they ain't got no money. They should have never trusted this family dynamic here. And they're trying to run away or leap away from the situation. They're realizing that they're in a lot of hot trouble here because they did not take the time to do their own research. They saw the money signs and they're like, okay, yeah, all right, this is cool. Yeah, they didn't realize the trickery. They didn't realize that there was more that meets the eye. They weren't willing to go deep or dive deeper. They were willing to just stay on the surface. And because they were able, they weren't willing to go or dive deeper or to do their own research, they succumbed to the trickery. Story is in reverse. Power is in reverse. Rabbit is in reverse. So story, power. They felt like lying would give them more power. They felt like by not telling the truth would give them more power, because lies looks good, sounds good. It's just better than telling the truth, basically. This is just how they feel. And they knew that if they did not tell the story in the right way, this is another way. They knew that if they did not tell the story in the right way, they know that people would just kind of like automatically would just stay away from them. Like if they would just come out and say, hey, this is the reason why I'm doing this, then people would be like, nah, I can't fuck with that. I can't rock with that. But because this person was so convincible and believable in the bullshit, the lies that they were giving here, not only did they strip the power of themselves, they stripped the power of the actual group. So it's like mindless bots just walking around aimlessly through life trying to figure out what it is that they have done. They're trying to figure out how to come towards the light. After all this is said and done. After all this is said and done, this is the spider web. Future is in reverse. Now they're trying to pray their way. Now they're going to try to pray their way out of it. You can hear the prayers, but it's not going to be granted. So y'all can keep praying to never. It's not going to be granted at all. Because of a fantasy that y'all thought was real, karmics, and this fantasy in your head is going to restrict you, or has restricted you, or soon to constrict you. I'm gonna keep saying it. It don't pay to be evil. It don't pay to be mean to other people. It don't. And you doing other people's dirty work? No. No way. We have sorrow, sickness, sacrifice, secrecy, jealousy, cold, death, negative emotions, self-limited blocks and thoughts. So altogether, this is 18, which is a 9. And let me break it down for y'all. So jealous, sadness, secrecy, cold, death, etc. 8 plus 1 is 9. All right. Then you have 2 plus 2 is 4. Then you have 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 plus 4 plus 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. You break it down. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is the end. Please stop following other people. When someone don't like someone, please stay out of that. Stay out of that, because look where this person ran this group into bullshit, into a big pile of hot, steamy elephant shit. It's not worth it. It's really not. It's not worth it. If that person can't come to you and tell you how they feel about themselves, and they're recruiting other people to do their dirty work, that's a person I truly advise to stay away from. Because they don't mean, the person that they ask you to do the dirty work for, they don't mean them no good, and they damn sure don't mean you no good. That's why they coming to you, to get it done. So if anything happens, you take the fall for it, karmic, not them. Really and truly have some dotish people. Dotish is stupid, dotish. You really have some bird brain, some people that's just not that intelligent up here, but want to come for the collective. The collective ain't fighting over no money. Child. And when I say fighting for money, meaning that you're putting people in harm's way just to get it. You're not doing that, collective. You ain't doing that. Oh, goodness gracious. Energy, desire, they're trying, purification. They're trying really hard to purge this energy that they place themselves in. Could be a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Virgo. They're trying to get out of the situation that they put themselves into. Their emotions are very high because they realize that they fucked temporary. They are fucked temporary. Memory and focus. They don't want to think about the past anymore. They don't want to focus on the past anymore because it's too disheartening as to what they decided to entertain. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Sovereignty in reverse. It's like they gave up their sovereignty. They gave up their free will by listening to sheep or mindless individuals that don't have a brain, that don't have good logic, that don't have emotional intelligence, don't have emotional security. And these people, or whatever you want to call it, allow a tormented and unhinged cult of a cunt of a leader to walk y'all directly straight. You didn't even need a fucking blindfold. Fuss you dotish. Fucking dotish. Anywho, you allow this leader, this cunt of a cult, to literally run you down into oblivion, into destruction, into chaos. People not that bright these days for money that can be easily ascertained. Money is the easiest thing to manifest. It's energy. It's energy. Energy is a tool. People don't look at money as such. They don't look at money as a tool or energy. They look at the physical principality of it, the actual physical part of it, the aspect of it. And they can't even think. That's why I keep going back to that limited mindset, that box mindset. This, I gotta hustle, 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 hustle. Why are you hustling? The earth don't work that way. The universe don't flow in that way. So if you're continuously hustling and hustling and hustling and bustling for money, it's going to be harder for you to attain the energy of money. When you can just sit, be in alignment energetically with the money, and it comes to you effortlessly. Again, that is a difference between an open mindset versus a very limited mindset. You have to let them dotish people be. You have to let them be. Simplicity is a song by Sizzla Kalonji. Simplicity. I love that song. It's a really good song. It's a reggae. I guess you could call that. But he's more conscious. He's a conscious singer. I don't know. Simplicity runs on the line of I guess like self-worth. Yeah, I think that song's about self-worth. But Sizzla is a really good artist. He's a really good conscious singer, a reggae singer. And he uses a lot of elevation or enhancement with what he sings or chants. He's a Bobo Shanti. Yeah. You stay authentic to guy, your mother guy gonna stay authentic to you. It's an equal give and change, an equal reciprocity. You know what? Let me stop. I gave y'all some nuggets, some tips. All right, you can't say I did not. I did. Yeah, they was sending money to these individuals here. They're going to get fucked up for that. For taking it. Somebody's working with a new fragrance oil. It might cause an allergic reaction to you. You may break out in hives, so be careful. Love is the highest frequency that you can embody. All right, you have a lot of love around you. You may not think that you do, but you truly do. You have a lot of love around you. So I'm seeing home economics. If someone is teaching, could be teaching your child how to cook. You could be learning how to cook, or learning how, learning new recipes here. These group of idiots are very dense. They're not the smartest bunch in the group, y'all. They're not. They're very dense. Okay. So my name could be Denise. I'm hearing Snapchat. Saturday Night Live. You may love Saturday Night Live. Somebody's working with a calculator, CE. So you know when you reset the calculator, it'll have this little whatever. So somebody is crunching numbers. Centfold. So someone is into pornography. Or you could be like a centfold. You could be a like a pinup doll or pinup something. I hear pinup prostitute. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I heard pinup prostitute. I don't know what that is, and I don't care. I don't care. FOD, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this for like horses? Let me see. Okay, I don't know why I think it was like for horses or something. Let me see. FOD. I know I saw that before with FOD. Or it could be SOD. S-O-D. S-O-D. Okay, I was thinking of sod, not FOD. I'm like, okay, so... Alright, so sod is a turf. Upper layer of soil with the grass growing on it. Okay, so I meant sod, not FOD. Because I'm like, No, I saw that because I see horses like eating at the grass. So sod, not FOD. So I apologize for that. Okay. Food. Be careful where you're ordering your food or where you're getting it from. Okay, people are not clean. Yuck. Someone's name could be Eileen. Your initials could be E or EE or something like that. Someone feels very seen by what they've done. They've sealed their own deal. Clove. If you're having issues with your teeth, clove oil will be great to stop the inflammation. If you have anything going on with your teeth where it's hurting, toothache, clove oil will help. Clove oil. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. We also have Dove. So you may have seen a dove. You may see a black dove, and you might be in amazement because you see a black dove, like an actual black dove. So that might be like a once in a lifetime thing. I don't think I've ever seen a black dove, but I heard you're going to see one, and that's going to literally completely solidify everything that you've been feeling and seeing. You're like, yo. You may also see a black rabbit. A lot of black animals. Or animals with the color black. Black cat, black dog. You're going to see a lot of black animals. We have Aquarius, Neptune, second house. I'm just doing 2 of these. We got 5th house, Libra, and Saturn. Okay. So we got an Aquarius. We got Scorpio, Aquarius. I'll do 4 more. Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.